Alright, here we go. I am so hyped to do this. I've been waiting for this game to come out for so long. I got it a while back, but I didn't want to stream it just yet. I wanted to play a little bit to see how it ran. Well, I just get all set up here, ready to go. And then it will start. Starting the show. Go away, Google. Alright. Sounds are going through, looks like. Here we go.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the soul
love
of
the
departed
art.
could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were.
Oh no.
In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago.
Gotta lower that a little bit.
The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its
Oh,
new
no.
masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balseph, Lord of the Firemaster Corps.
Oh no. Big bad evil man.
Blazing fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death.
Yeah, it's not really good if your only hope is dying.
Death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Well, damn. You really expect a kid that size to be able to push a barrel that big? Seriously, the barrel's like 3 times his height. God.
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! Alright, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me!
Seriously, they expected that little kid to be able to push that.
Thank you.
Damn idiots.
It's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
Let's adjust my mic a little.
You're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Loading. Some nice tea. I'm so sorry, Iron Mask. You got hurt because of me. Don't sweat it, kid. It's not like I felt anything. But that's why Doc tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I chose to stick my neck out for you, and I don't regret a thing. So don't sweat it, Cole, okay? Okay, thanks, Iron Mask. There's two things about the main character that I noticed when I did a little playing before. One, he doesn't have a rock embedded in him like everyone else. See that on the kid's right hand? He doesn't have one. And he's got that big old iron mask.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
I'm gonna wander off.
I need to have Doc check me out first.
Nice dramatic music. Love it.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself, and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit.
Okay, I still got a little candy left.
So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend.
If only.
There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself.
Yep.
There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, and you have
Smart.
time. Wait for the right moment. Both for
Very wise
yourself
words.
and the world.
Very wise words there.
Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Ah, cool. Are you okay? Thanks for saving me earlier. Aw. Fine. If you notice that right there, the Danans are called embedded because, well, they all got that stone on their hand, except Mr. Iron Mask here. The Bright Eyes stick these weird stones on our bodies and work us the bone until we're dead. And as if the routine beatings weren't enough, when they're really in a bad mood, they sick their Zoogles on us. That ain't fun.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here.
Munch,
So how
munch,
come
munch.
You don't have a spirit core, or a face, or memories for that matter. Not like worrying about it will change anything.
What are you looking at? You'll get your ass kicked too? No, sir. No, no. Ba. They're not moving. Damn it. More people. Every last one of you embeddeds will die, and then we can do whatever we want with you. Now burn. I'm gonna talk to Doggo. Never mind, I'm not gonna talk to that Doggo. I'm going. Not matter how tired you get of I think it's supposed to be no matter how tired you get of seeing them, you can always find Rena and Lenegis hanging up in the sky. I hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye on our every move. That Lenegis especially is something else. There's no way we can ever hope to beat the Renans when they can build a floating castles like that. Look at that. Two planets. Ever wonder what those bright eyes like to burn all over the place? I'll tell you, it's the fuel they make us mine for. There's no reason for us to do it. Once we do it, they just take it and light up, and that's why it's hotter than hell here. Yep. Listen, whatever the bastards do to you, don't even think about trying to fight back against them bright eyes, got it? I know. Not like any of us have a chance in hell of ever beating one of those soldiers or their Zugos, let alone Lord Balsef. Shh, don't talk about this in public, you two. Who knows what they'll do if they hear you guys. Hello. Can't it wait, Iron Mask? I'm trying to catch a little shot-eye over here. Oh, geez, fine. Sorry.
I should get some rest.
Yes. Rest.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work. So, I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Alright, get going. You're on freight hauling duty today. Oh.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Possibly. Oh, it looks like Doc's pretty busy today. How are your injuries? Don't get up to anything too reckless out there, alright? Yes, yes. Oh. There we go. Gabe had a little lag there. Time to work. Can I talk to you? Okay.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Okay. Poor guys, they gotta push that gigantic freight car. Cutscene! Meow. Uh-oh. Ow.
Grenar!
Oh, what's this?
Zephyr, she's here.
Shovel. Good aim. Oh. Oh. Ouch.
The hell?
Damn. She was supposed to be like, where am I? What's going on? No, she's like, I'm gonna put my hair up and then get the hell out of here. See you later, bitches. Yumps. Wee. There's one way to do it.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir.
Expect from us on such short notice.
Whoa, what's going on up here?
Hey, you're.
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You cost us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
Yay! This man just like, fuck this, I'ma help out, let's get out of here.
It's just you.
You guys are not even gonna question why he just took the train.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl alive! The Embedded's expendable!
Armored soldiers!
This man just ripped off a goddamn iron bar. Oh. Oh, oh. Damn! Bro's got moves! He just punched the fuck out of him. Oh. Yeet! Yeah, motherfucker, yeet! Ow. Well, that's one way to use that.
Away you go! Hope you can jump.
Oh, oh, no, oh god, oh god. Well, that's one way to get rid of your pursuers. Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom.
You all missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balzac.
The mighty Ballsack!
Hurry up and bring me Shion. Yes, sir. Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do
Oh.
forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The contest is proceeding
Tea.
apace, and so quickly I must say it won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Well, snap. Dude, you didn't need to break your goddamn cup. Huh? Well, good morning, sunshine.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Okay.
Crimson Crows.
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eyes' best laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Huh.
We exist, all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it.
Oh.
That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
Okay.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
This here's a service line for the old abandoned mines. There's so many of these lines all over the place that enable us to be nimble and stay one step ahead of the Bright Eyes. Is there any loot? No loot? No loot. Jump. Jump. Okay. If you want to know something, I can tell you. I can tell you what I can. So, what is this place? This is the old mine. One of the Crimson Crow safe houses. Abandoned mines like this one are pretty commonplace, so we have no shortage of places to hide out. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. What are the Crimson Crows? Told you, we're a resistance group fighting the Bright Eyes. Their goal is to liberate Calaglia from Rena. So injuries are a constant thing for us. It's stressing work, even for me as a medic. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. Who's Zephyr? Zephyr is the Crimson Crow's leader. He's not just physically strong, he's got real smarts. He's indispensable to us. Where's the woman? Jail's up ahead. Zephyr's interrogating her now. Who are you fighting? Who else? The Renans ruling over Calaglia. The ones that came down from Lendigus have been giving us hell over the last 3 centuries. Of course, we can't even reach neighboring towns, much less Lendigus. So, our current target is the Renans in Calaglia, and their lord, Balsac. Thank you for the info. Well, if it is Iron Mask himself, good to see you, buddy. Have we met before? Nah, we've never met before, but you're definitely famous in these parts. Everyone knows you as the buckethead who stands up to the armored soldiers and can take a beating from them like it's nothing at all. Because you don't come around that often at all, it'd be weird if we didn't know about you somehow. I can read. I can totally read. Only reason Bright Eyes I want that mine to Galactically is so much so they can get as much fire out of this room as they possibly can. Hey, notice you don't have a spirit core on your body. Did you dig it out yourself? You did really good not having any of your Bright Eyes catch you without one all this time. I'm impressed. Nah, he just doesn't have one. What do you gotta say? Okay. Hello.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing? So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business.
Bro.
So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you?
Jeez.
For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
Ooh.
That's her name?
You mean she's... what? You didn't figure it out already?
Well, no.
This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin.
Dun-dun.
That's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call
Oof.
us embedded? Look, you see the stoner people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder. Not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Jeez, woman, calm down. Calm down a bit, jeez.
All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
Uh-oh.
An ambush! They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And
Oh.
don't try anything
Thank you
funny.
for the rusty sword. Yay! Rusty sword! Rusted longsword with blade badly in need of repair. Fighting with it is more like using a blunt weapon rather than a bladed one. Ooh.
Enemy attack!
An ambush? Renins are here? I have to...
If the Bright Eyes arrest you and try to make you rat anyone out, you have two options. Either break out or find a way to keep quiet permanently.
Find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Damn it, what the hell Lookhart's doing? How did Balsef's men ever find this place? We got the dull sword, we got the ragged clothes, we got no accessories. Okay.
Who can fight? Grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Damn it, if it wasn't for that armor, Bright Eyes, where I could totally take them one-on-one. They're just ordinary Renins underneath. There's nothing else that's special about them. But all the machinery in their armor makes them way bigger and stronger than they otherwise would. I hate it. Those guys play dirty. So, that big old armor is more like mechanical boosting gear. Leave everything essential behind. We'll make do with that without one way or another if we make it out. If we make it out alive.
This kind of thing has been going on this entire time. I just didn't know.
Damn it! That bright-eyed woman took advantage of the confusing and broke out. Uh-oh. So he's trying to take on the armored soldiers like this. It'll only mean more casualties for us to deal with later. Whoa. Whoa, that looks cool up there. Uh-oh.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit
I don't know.
I want an answer, insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
Ooh!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you in Benin!
Ooh! Damn! Combat music always hits in these games. Press R to perform a normal attack. At first you can string up to 3 normal attacks together, but by learning certain skills, this limit can be increased. Characters can also attack in mid-air after jumping. Arts are special acts performed by spending part of your AG arts gauge. Press Y, X, or A to use the art sign to each button. While AG will gradually restore automatically, it will restore more slowly when attacking. Push L and press RT to evade an enemy attack. If you time well the enemy attack is approaching, you perform perfect evasion to let you avoid taking any damage.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. Alright, we're up. Fight still. I have to do this. I won't
And take this!
Take this! Slash! Take this! You're ours! You're mine!
Take that! Death! Oh!
I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
Checking for loot. Checking for loots. No loots. No loot. Just edge soldier. Don't try to take on any armored soldiers yourself. You don't have a chance in hell of winning. Well, I mean, I just beat one. Ooh, an apple gel. This restores 400 health.
No choice.
You got spirit!
I'm not done.
Go to hell!
No escape. Here I come.
Go to hell!
Oh,
You're mine. Rising Wyvern. Strike.
take that!
Try harder. I'm not done.
And let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And death! Ah, I didn't kill it. Ooh. Sweep the leg!
We won.
At what cost? Okay, nothing here. No lootsies. Thought that woman was completely unarmed. How the hell did she get a weapon? Not that I'm complaining, it saved my ass, that's for damn sure. Oh. She got a gun.
Shion V. Mayor Imeris Daymore. I hereby detain
Jesus, that's a long name.
Excellency Lord Bolton.
Damn it,
Throw
I
down
was
your
so
weapon.
close.
Get back!
You got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can.
Step aside, slave.
These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
I'ma kick your ass.
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Combos are actually strung together with no gaps. Normal attacks have a certain limit, while arts can continue until AG runs out. Normal attacks count separately on the ground and in the air. Using an art and go between them can thus extend a combo. During a combo, if the same art is used multiple times within 4 actions, its penetration will decrease and enemies will recover from it sooner. Continually doing so will raise these penalties, making arts half as effective as at their harshest. Oof.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me, if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. Take this! Try harder!
Take this. Oh! I missed and then caught back up with an art.
Why did you help me?
I was scared.
What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some.
Whoa.
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question.
Huh.
I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah, it's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask.
Ah.
The name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
Okay.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Okay, is there any loot around? Anything I can do to No, it doesn't look like there's any big settings. Oh well. Let's deal with a little stutter going on.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
Huh.
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Oof.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danons don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What
Yep.
about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge.
Possible.
All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
I started just responding to a message. I like how if you idle, he knocks on his helmet. Just okay, off we go. No lootsies. Hey, it's Big Man, Big Boss.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you.
Big Boss.
We're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Nod.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Okay. Another anime cutscene. That is 3. Uh-oh.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look.
He has a cape.
How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Very.
Apprehend the traitor. Slaughter the rest.
Traitor. Ooh. Uh-oh. Miss. Ow.
Sion! Sion!
Zappy zappy. Oh. Sword. Sword.
Blazing sword. But how?
Huh? The core.
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
I'm holding a flaming sword. You really think that's gonna be good for you? Ah, boom! Holy shit! Fuck! Yomp. Holy shit!
You okay?
Are you okay?
Well, how about
Oh.
that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
Healy do. Oh, their eyes do glow.
It's one of my healing arts.
Cool.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Well.
Thank you.
All right. Let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know.
Oh,
No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
okay.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
Well, yeah.
The
Burn,
blazing
baby, burn.
sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Oh,
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy.
hit.
Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me.
There we go.
It's ironic. I have no
Stretch
problem
my arm.
hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Yes.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So
Yes.
all I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
Oh.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Well, shit. You befriended Shion. Zephyr has teamed up with your party. Shion specializes in gun-based long-range strikes and astral arts. Use it to hit enemies from a safe distance and use healing arts on allies with low HP. Healing arts cost CP to use, so mind your CP total. When autos enabled, Shion will primarily target flying and astral art wielding enemies, as well as foes with lower HP during combat. Arts with healing and support effects consume cure points, in addition to AG. CP is shared across the party and can be restored with items or by staying in an inn or campground. It can be raised by leveling up or fighting specific items. Oh. Loot? No loot. No loot will be back that way. Da, 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 da. Oh, armored soldiers. Mechanized suits of samurai armor. Ugh. Oh. Orbus Calaglia.
That's...
Glanimede Castle.
Nom
the
nom nom.
stronghold of Lord Balseth, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down.
Oh.
The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Okay.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Woo! During combat, press that button while in the menu to change your character's control mode. Semi-auto moves into attack range, menu is full control, and auto fights based on strategy. Semi-auto designed players who only wish to casually dabble in combat. Meanwhile, manual mode is slow, seeking full control, while auto mode lets you take the reins. Lets the game take the reins. Boom! Huh.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Sharp fangs.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
It's a golem.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Phew. What a rush.
I'm gonna kill it, I'm gonna kill it, I'm gonna kill it! I'm gonna kill it!
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me.
Ooh. Aha, weak point. I wonder. Aw, I can't break it.
I can feel my precision improving.
I remember from playing a little bit before, you can actually break those weak points. Oh, what's this? Oh, life bottles.
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Don't think I knew that was there. Campsite.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can, you'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
This campfire show your parties HP and CP while resting can watch skits and cutscenes that you previously viewed.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Zephyr,
We got a
why aren't you
cutscene.
concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out.
Point.
Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon
Wise man.
knows what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
How come you don't have
Another
a scar
one.
on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit course, right? But
Yeah.
your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know.
Mystery.
I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am.
Ooh.
But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Ooh.
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
The man keeps making points.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
She looks so annoyed.
Thank you.
Oh, another one.
So, this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
Yes.
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything.
Yes.
Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Yay. Ah, no more. I I have to laugh about something. So I read an article that a game journalist was saying, like, the DLC is aggressively pushed. Okay, so we got one tab that's where you can look at the downloadable content, and there we got the last one little banner. This little banner, which even on the big TV I'm playing this on, is a little teeny tiny thing, like fucking like 3-4 inches long. This is 4 inches. I got a ruler right here. Let's see, how long is this? Okay, no, it's like 8 inches. Eight inches. How the hell is this aggressive? You got a little thing, downloadable content. It's got an exclamation point showing you there's new content, and a little banner that shows you the new DLC. Fuck. Oh, you gold. You just got a gold already. No, it's gonna be gold. It's always been gold in Telltale. Gold. It's so slowly. That's because it's an RPG. You get your resources at level at a reasonable pace for the story. Time to rest. People. Oh, cutscene.
Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Balsef.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you?
Yes.
Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone day in,
Kick off
day
my
out?
shoes.
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
Don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor?
Why do my words keep getting tangled?
Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals.
Oh.
It's astral energy.
Done. Done. Done.
They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores.
Oh.
Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
Oh.
Why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the sovereign.
Sovereign?
Oh.
Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland.
Oh.
A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the master cores are the receptacles in which the lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane!
Bastards.
Telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing.
Yeah.
There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a master core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
Blazing sword!
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the master core's astral energy.
Huh.
As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
Okay.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the master core to some extent. Without
Boy.
me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
Oh.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Huh.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Hell yeah!
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast.
Balsef.
Sound good?
Aye, mon Capitan. Crack. Oh. Oh. What? Someone having bad dreams?
I've got to hurry.
Why? Please. More law. I want more law. I need the
We have
law.
another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
I hate camping out.
Done. Touch. Antidote rock. Oh wait, we got another skit.
Cut it out. tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Oh.
Then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Exactly.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year.
Damn.
Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Still, what is with the Iron Mask? Through the bush, round the bush, by the tree, oh my god, yay! What's this?
You should be able to eat this.
Fish!
Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
Oh,
Good to know.
Definitely.
some plant. Sage. Back in the water. Sploosh. Yeah. Oh, I can't just jump on the vines. Cling, 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 cling. Oh, he actually... Oh my god, he actually grips onto it. It's not like most games where it's just like, pad, 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 pad. He's gripping. The technical achievement. I wonder if I can trigger the line. Nope. When I was playing a little bit before, I was walking, didn't pay attention, went off that ledge, and Shion goes, "Watch where you're going." I thought I could just run off and trigger it. But no. Alas, I cannot. My plant. Some
What's this thing?
wheat. Grab, grab, grab. Just messaging someone. Give me a second. One-handed messaging. Boop. Okay. Back to the task at hand. What's this? Apple gel. Look at that.
So high up.
Oh. Oh my god! I didn't know you could trigger that by standing near the ledge and you could actually look down. Neat. Yum. We're so high up.
Astray.
Whoa.
Take it right now.
That's a big one. I gotta take a closer look at it.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Mushroom. Oh, look at that.
Run-of-the-mill enemy.
Oh my god. Oh, I see. It's got a weak point right on its leg. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that thing. I'll die. An antidote rock. I ain't gonna go near that thing. I will die. Ah, there's some stuff down there. Well, first, let's take a second. Oh, now it shows Shion on the screen. And make a new save. This is the game I was playing before. See, I played about 2 hours of it. Bring it on! Armadillos. Ow. Okay, I'm still on manual. Ba, 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 and boom! Ooh, double kill. Do I have any? Let's see, I got 2 apple gels. That'll be a waste to use it because they heal 400. It's coming up, Zephyr. Oh, some more wheat. Anything back here? Nope. Oh, there's a bag. And orange gel it restores your CP. Anything in here? Nope. Alright, let's go kill those armadillos. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. Milk for the cornflakes. Take this. There. Take this. Death. Damn, he fell outside the arena. Hey, there's an owl over there. Oh. Didn't even notice that there.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
What's up? Oh my god, the cat got into in with the tortoises again. And the tortoises were just sitting there. That damn cat. Time to fight some more armadillos. Use that instead. Take this. Jesus, man. Man punches like a goddamn freight train. Spherical shell, that's new. Big rock. Stone that can relieve numbness when rubbed, making it prized by those who have to maintain the same posture for extended periods during work. Oh well, that'd be great for us gamers. That would be great for gamers. Just like, oh god, okay. Rub, 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 rub. Into town. Are those guys patting the ground with their tools? Just pat, 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 pat.
This is it.
Pat, pat.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danans.
Huh.
Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
Yes.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
Point.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Hello.
Looks like you needn't have worried. Come on.
If anyone made it here before us. I made it here before you. Ah, so you're the new recruit that Zephyr brought in, eh? Yeah. Interesting. I didn't expect it to be the one and only Iron Mask of all people. Wow. Anyway, this lot I need to probably fill you in on. Yes, so explain this place. This is Usobek. It's a Danan enclave like plenty of others in this realm. Unlike Moscow, which is mainly a mining area, this place mostly produces food and other daily essentials. The Bright Eyes really show their faces here, which is why we've made it our headquarters. Yes, I want to know some of this. What's the situation? Our friends have made it back from the old Zion mine. Unfortunately, not everyone made it out of there alive. We have to make sure their sacrifice won't be in vain. Am I really that famous? Why are you so surprised? Of course you're famous, tough guy. Hard for me to not notice you wearing that mask of yours. And as if it's not enough, you're always going out of your way to help people and make life less miserable. It's no wonder people talk about you. With that kind of reputation, I say you definitely belong with the Crimson Crows. That's everything. Let's go. I'm going to be right back for a quick minute while I go get more water. I am thirsty. Oh. Oh, jeez, again. That damn can. Alrighty. I've got my water. I ain't got too many empty bottles. Put. Alright, let's go. Control, there it is. Let's talk to these people over here. Chickens! These chickens had just laid their eggs. Those damn Bright Eyes took every last egg. They couldn't even spare a single one. Oh, poor chickens. Sounds like there was an explosion along the tracks. Did the Crimson Crows cause that? Possibly. How those armored soldiers don't stick around here. Either way, and they leave just like they did in Moscow. Huh. Woo!
Should this really be here?
Come on, quit standing around talking. We've got water to carry. But you saw those Crimson Crow members. They were hurt. Those Bright Eyes must have got them. I wonder if we're next. I don't know. Dad says Bright Eyes can't afford to just kill their workers. But maybe they changed their mind. Jeez, kids are talking like that. Holy crap. I make just about anything. Food, clothing, furniture. Not that there's anything left to make things with. Oh. Hey, you don't talk? Oh, you talk. These injuries should heal eventually, and when they do, I'm getting sent back to Moscow. I doubt I'm going to make it out of there alive this time. Ah, poor guy. Drop. Short both supplies and manpower over here. Guess I've got no choice but to ask the Crimson Crows for help again. And descend the ladder. Boop, boop, boop. So I've been thinking of joining up with the Crimson Crows. You? With them? But what can you do? Your body is so weak. I can still fight. I have to. It's for our kids. To give them a future. You've got to understand. I know, but... nobody wants to send someone away to battles. Some farmers. I wonder how much longer the fighting will go on. There's so many Crimson Crows who have gotten injured and killed because of it. Who knows? I just hope things don't get any worse. It sends chills down my spine thinking about what might happen if they manage to make the Renans any angrier. Well, that'll be fun. Let's check out the end.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Yes. Since you don't like camping out so much. Oh, I wanted to climb up there. Oh, what do you sell? See, life bottles, scrap meat, carp. I got no gold. I mean, I could have some gold by getting my DLC items for the deluxe edition. But I'm going to save on that for now. This comes with a whole bunch of gold. But I'll save on that for now. Maybe grab it later. Because it was buff items, but you can actually turn them off so you're not using the buffs. Alright, up we go. These are rations we managed to fight back from the Bright Eyes. You're welcome to have some. Just make sure they don't see you with them. Thanks, I'll be careful. My kids are starving over here, and they somehow expect us to keep them fed on next to nothing. By all means, your kids are more than welcome to have them. It makes the risk we take getting these rations that much more worthwhile. Anything over here? No? Nothing? Okay. I'm glad you're okay. Quick, get inside. Okay. In we go. Here we go. It's the doctor.
Zephyr, you made it. See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray.
Oh.
I say we strike while the iron's hot.
Oh.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
Balsac.
We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime, yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
Yay.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
Yes. Do 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 do.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Oh.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits.
But
something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more.
Oh.
At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says?
Oh, excuse me.
He's a one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Huh. The Ocean Blue Garb. Ocean Blue clothing received from Tilsa that was made by stitching together a piece of cloth that the Crimson Crows collected. When Zephyr left the party. Zephyr man! The other members are going to devise our plan of attack. I have to let them know that I intend to make you guys the centerpiece of the whole operation. Oh, wait, we got a thing.
Try to be
Yes.
careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh,
Huh.
yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's
Ooh.
likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
That's a point.
Thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him. You'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right.
She got a point. She got a fucking
All
point.
of the other Danons that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life.
Hmm.
From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled
Point.
into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me.
Meh.
Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do.
Oh?
And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Give me the flaming sword then. No? Okay. You're not only new here, you don't remember much at all, right? Well, if you got any questions, lay them out, and I'll see what I can tell you. What's the goal? Ideally, we'd like to drive out the Renins, but as I'm sure you know, they've got us more than a little outgunned. For now, we're mostly waiting for a chance to strike as we sabotage what we can, gather intel, and help other slaves along the way. Although apparently a big chance is right around the corner if Zephyr and the rest are to be believed. How do they fight? Brightest wear their huge armor suits and fight using astral arts and sticking their Zeugles on people. You're dead meat if you try to take them head on, so we have to fight using greater numbers and by taking advantage of the terrain. Most of us aren't like Zephyr, we can't take them alone, one-on-one like him unfortunately. That's why we're so glad to have you two on board with us. We can use all the help we can get. Yeah, Zephyr can hit them like a fucking freight train with that goddamn massive armor of his. Goddamn big ass bracer and fucking giant muscles. Shit. Olzabek is one of the enclaves where Danon slaves live. It's mostly responsible for producing food. The Bright Eyes don't have any outposts here and hardly ever come through on patrol, which is what made us decide to set up shop here. In exchange for agreeing to keep quiet about our whole presence, we give out supplies to the residents and help them with their needs. Also, doesn't hurt that nobody's a fan of the Bright Eyes either, though. Anything else you want to ask about? Yeah, what can you tell me about them? Big Planet Sky is their home world right now, while the small object Lenegus is their... Lenegus? Their stronghold, and where the Bright Eyes come from. Oh, and about that name, we call them Bright Eyes because their eyes light up whenever they use their astral arts. Pretty simple, right? Likewise, they call us embedded, since we're all embedded with Spirit Core as soon as we're born. But when someone joins Crimson Crows, they dig theirs out. It's our way of showing them we're not slaves to anybody any longer. The big shot ran in charge lords, they wear different outfits from this. They made a weird fabric that stayed out like a sore thumb. What about Zoogles? Zoogles are monsters you often see tag along with Bright Eyes. I couldn't tell you how many different kinds there are, but I do know that they're all nasty and real dangerous. There are also feral ones you'll find running around outside. Most of those escape from their keepers. We call those strays. Astral arts. It's what the Bright Eyes refer to powers that they use. They're basically like kind of magic. Donans can't use astral arts for themselves to make Renans as much a pain to deal with as their Zoogle pets. Huh. Why, thank you for the info dump. Nate's still talking to the others. You'll find him outside. You should go say hi to him. Okay. Are we really gonna bet it all on Iron Mask and his Renan lady friend? I'm not sure I like our odds. Well, if Zephyr says they're good, it must be true. We'll just have to trust them. This place here is our hideout. Worst comes to worst, we got plenty of escape routes ready in case we need a bolt from here too. Jeez. Boom. What's up, bro?
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd
Sure.
like us to do?
Anything you can manage.
Oh.
No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other.
Oh, big stretch.
Check in with that guy over there for details
Oh.
of what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
Okay.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hello, sir.
Hey.
Nate sent us. He heard you might be a little short-handed. You could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. Without a Bright Eyes with you, you sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. If Zephyr's good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. Yeah, what the hell? The name's Dyron. I'm the one who runs this lodge. This is a lodge? But we all already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and rock-hard dirt around here. The Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who are either knocking out death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for, to give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. Everybody needs their rest. If they don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best. Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? I need your help, Paul. I need you to help haul in some cargo. I swear I can read. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from our hideout in Zion Mine. The mines? Is that really such a good idea if the Renans snuff the place out? There are valuable items people risk their lives together. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sandinus Ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to this lodge. Got it. You can use these facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free. Free sleep? Talking to someone with a letter icon will start a subquest. Completing the subquest will earn you rewards, and you can accept as many of them as you like. You can also check each of their objectives from the activity records.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Yes. Run along the tracks. Run along the tracks. Time to kill some armadillos. Check this. Boom, boom, pop, pop, pop. Boom!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Here, let me help.
Sweep the leg.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Let's gather this stuff again.
If I were you.
I will.
Weak, huh?
Another antidote rock. Da da da. Ba da ba ba ba. I'll grab that on the way back. Oh no!
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yes.
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
No!
Sion, do something!
Damn.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Yes.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I
Huh.
had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it. Believing
Damn.
somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll
If
carry
only
on
just a little.
and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
Yeah.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. If I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Ba 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 ba. Oh, I just saw his footprints. My God. Woo! Splash. Ow. I totally missed the water that time. Give me the carp. Wet mask. Moist. dun, 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 dun. There's all stuff over here. Respawn 2. Might as well grab it also.
Right, here goes. You're mine.
I'm only getting started.
I'll take you all off. Take this. You're finished.
One more. Mega ray.
You're mine. You're finished. Rising Wyvern. Strike.
Boom.
Mega ray.
I'm not done. Here I come. Slash. Rising up.
Ah, damn it.
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're mine. Rising Wyvern.
Boom. Ho ho.
Go.
You're mine. Rising Wyvern. Here I come. Mirage.
There. Stop.
Take this. Swallow
Boom,
blade.
boom. Bum, bum.
Take this. You're finished.
You're mine.
Combo. Oh.
This could be useful.
Grab, grab, grab. Grab the wheat. Let's go.
Gotta break through. You're mine.
One more. Mega ray.
Take this. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Oh.
Healing art.
I'm not done. You're mine. Rising Wyvern. Take this. It's over. Mirage.
Boom.
Only getting started.
Try harder. You're finished. Rising Wyvern.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Combo.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Parallax stone. Another one. Another one. Back into town. Oh, now there's a kid. Oh. Damn. So nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry. If we'd arrived a little sooner, we could have... Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we've lost. Hey, when's Daddy coming home? Oh no, that's the guy's kid. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while, and don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? Oh. I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. So I... This isn't right. Poor kids shouldn't have been dragged into our own mess. Throw her back to Nathan and get ready to fight. Quest complete. Oh. Iron Mask, Rebellious Spark. When a perfect evade or perfect guard, press RB to trigger a counter attack. And right here is where everything's gonna be fucking new to me. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your character, you earn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills that they can then learn and make fights easier. Give you title unlock requirements from the skill panel. You could spend skill points to learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. The skill panel can be accessed directly by pressing right button. If there's a skill you want to learn but you don't have the SP yet, highlight it in the skill bar and press X. Doing so will turn on an alert which will notify when you have enough SP to finally unlock it. So we got Counter Edge, Severing Wind, a ground attack that goes up, Stardust, an aerial attack. Ooh, mid-air evasion. How many do you got? 268. I think I'll unlock Severing Wind. Huh. Oh, damn, there was Sonic Thrust. The Escape Artist. Burning Strike, Gemini Aqua, or increased near-death attack elemental attack. Let's give her Burning Strike. Huh. So that's how that works.
I wonder if something happened.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there.
Yep.
Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, you see...
Blah 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 blah.
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless...
Oh?
Across the wilderness outside Ulzabek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Renan rags.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Oh, we got a quest over here. Let me grab that. Let me grab the quest. You must have gone through the Sandinas ravine to get here, right? Is that Zoogle still out there? Big guy, looks like an insect with wings, has science for arms. Yeah, we saw it. Looked big and pretty tough to boot. That's the one. It's hard to feel safe knowing it's still out there. I'd really like to see it get its comeuppance one of these days. Especially since the people that deliver that comeuppance are going to enjoy a pretty mighty payday on account of all the materials they learn. Oh? Yep, Zoo materials are imbued with astral energy, so the stronger they are, the more energy their materials contain. We could use them to make new weapons, stand up to Rena a little better, even with our astral art handicap. With the odds straight, I can usually gather a few people and get the materials myself. But something that big's bound to be beyond my capabilities. If only there was a good way to beat it. We'll take it on. I'll see how we're checking it out. Do you hear what you're saying? We've got enough to worry about as it without inviting even more danger. Your Renan pal's right. I know you're strong, but I think this Zoogle might be beyond you. It's not like I need you guys to take it down for us right away, but how should I put it? If anyone has a shot at it, I think it'll still be you guys eventually. Once you feel like you're up to the challenge, that is. When you are, would you be willing to give it a shot? You could bring other people along with you too to help, of course. Sure, that sounds fair. We'll get it taken care of sooner or later. Cool. So we had a quest for it. I wonder. No. Here we go. Defeat the Mantis and Sinister doesn't give me any like yeah, we're gonna wait till we got like more stuff. What's our CP at? Okay. Take a rest at the inn, then head out.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Rest.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
Yeah, where?
Fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Huh.
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
Point.
I guess that's true.
The man's got a point. Man got such a point going on. Let me see if there's anything new in the shop first. Let's see if there's anything we can buy.
Sleep with a roof over.
Still got just these 3 things.
Heads.
No new weapon for boy. Alright. Let me see, is there any other quests in the area? No. Let's see, I wonder which way do I gotta go. Is it this way? Yeah. Once you got the waste up ahead, all you'll find are plenty of ruins and even more stray Zoogles looking for a bite to eat. Since there's no gate to block them, we have to keep people posted and make sure none of them get in and cause any trouble. Iglia Waste. Waste of the Uzaga and Fagland Ruins. Cool.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zoogles here too?
That's a lot of Zoogles.
Hey!
You should always assume there's Zoogles anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons I need you all. We're a team after all, and that means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around me. What? Why do I have to do all that? In exchange, when you call for me, I promise to shoot down any enemies around you too. Sound fair? Yeah, right. If you don't get in the habit of speak up during fights, that'll impact morale on our ability to combo together. So make sure you do it often, got it? So I need to spot us. Time to get to work. You don't have to tell me all that. You summon allies in combat use their unique boost text. Once the boost gauge is full, press the corresponding direction to execute. These moves can follow up with even more attacks after and also restore AG when used. All the boost gauge builds up automatically over time and fill up faster by landing attacks and counter edges on enemies as well. Initiates a brute force swing attack that can down almost any enemy. Use it to get allies out of deep trouble and create openings for additional attacks.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
Now give it a shot.
Here I go.
Take this. It's over. This one's all mine. You're finished. You picked the wrong fight.
Swallow Blade!
Take this. Swallow blade.
Wing Clip. Fires numerous beams of light from the muzzle of Shion's rifle, effective on aerial enemies, and temporarily restricts their flight abilities and downs them.
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. Let the marksman handle this.
Jesus!
If it's in the sky, it's mine. This one's mine. Hear me, flame of fury. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Hear me, flame of fury. Burning strike. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Take it. This one's mine.
Really?
Hear me, flame of fury. Burning strike. Let them
They're moving so far away from each other.
I never miss. Hear me, flame of fury. Burning strike. Primed and ready. Hear me, flame of fury. Burning strike. Here I come. Hear me, flame of fury. Burning strike.
They just keep moving further away from each other.
Here I go. It's over. Where are you going?
There we go. Finally got them close enough to each other. Well, if you keep attacking enemies longer, different moves work better against different enemy types, so don't be afraid to mix and match to maintain the upper hand in battle.
This one's all mine. You're mine.
This one's mine.
It's over. You picked the wrong.
Take this!
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Help this.
Take this. Flash. Rising wyvern.
Hear me, flame of
Eat dirt.
burning strike.
Ooh.
I never miss.
It's over.
There. Got
Take this. It's on.
Ha. Death. That's neat. Notice I had some skip frames there a second. Let me just check that out. Looks like I got a hang of it, but don't let it go to your head. Those were the easy ones. I know, I know. Just want to check this out. Ah, only a little bit. 2 minutes. Just 25% skip frames, not too bad. Only a little bit. Assign arts to learn to each different buttons. You can set 3 arts to use while on the ground, plus initials 3 arts to use in the air, for a total of 6. Plus left trigger, right trigger, spell arts you have available. Characters that are set can auto can use all their arts, but you can press X to uncheck arts used for them to avoid. You can also cast healing arts on the screen as well. Oh, it's Magna Ray.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Oh.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Kill the Zugos.
Get lost.
You're mine. Eat dirt. Take this. Slash. Severing wing. You're mine. Damn it. Take this. It's over. You're mine. It's over.
Flame of fury.
Here I come.
This is it.
You're mine.
I'm ready.
Take this.
Yeah. I miss.
I can feel my precision improving.
Oh, level up. Climb up, climb up, climb up. Oh, potato. Bum, 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 bum. Some wheat. Some wheat. Let's come up a little higher. Ooh, chest. 500 gold.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
Hup.
There.
What? Oh, there we are. Knew there'd be something back here.
Out of our way! Here, let me help. First aid!
You're mine! That buzzing is driving me mad! Pick up flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Where are you going?
Ah, I didn't get the bug.
You're finished this time! Take this!
I'm only getting started!
Come one, come all! Win!
Yeah.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I missed.
Mirage!
Take this.
You're mine! You're finished!
Jesus. Cha-pew!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind
Hard
you,
bone and
Sharp.
sharp bang. Parallax stone 2. And iron chunk. Small chunk of iron harvested while mining is material. It's useless, but can be sold for a small price. Wait, iron chunk is useless. That's funny. That's funny. Hey, funny. Hey, phone, Cletus. Oh. Looks like having some, we good? Huh. Looks like I had some issue around all those particle effects, huh? So anything I can do about that? Settings. Graphics. Vertical. Frame limit 60. Lumen glow. Motion blur. Actually, turn that off. I do not like motion blur. Check lighting. Huh? No, save and go back. I do not like the motion blurs.
No choice. You're mine! It's over! Try harder! Swallow blade! I'm not done! Rising wyvern! Take this! You're finished!
Boom!
Here I come! Here I come! Swallow blade!
That. Yeah. Oh, she learned recover.
This isn't ideal. First aid! Let the marksman handle this.
Swallow blade! Rising wyvern!
And kill. Oh, I was gonna kill it.
Looks like we won.
Looks like I have a little bit of problems. Huh. Weird. I just, make sure nothing's using up all the resources on me. So I know sometimes programs like to come out of nowhere and be like, yeah, eat up all the resources. No, resources are good. Yeah, resources are good and everything. Huh. Got him! Yeah!
I won't forgive you.
I owe you one. Move! Try harder! My turn! Take this! You're finished!
Ooh, ow.
Here, let me help.
Owie! God. Car brake! Boost brake!
We managed to pull through.
Woo! Fight!
Out of our way.
And Mirage! Ow, ow! God damn it. I'm hitting the dodge button. Take that!
Onward and upward.
We go to fire and the flame we carry on. Bring it!
I'll take you all on. Take this. You're finished.
And down!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Wind!
That gun of yours is real handy at a pinch.
It takes a true
Take
marksman to
this!
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Gian. We managed to pull through.
Barney. Oh, what else is using the GPU? I gotta check this. See, slobs. Tears of Rice, slobs. DDR. Huh. Weird. Where is it? There it is. This one's a golem.
Out of our way.
Here's an apple gel.
That did it. Now I can let loose. Here I come. This isn't looking good.
Here, let me help.
I owe you one.
Take this.
It's over. Mirage. You're mine.
I expect it to be a spinny attack again. Take that.
Take it down.
Take that. Gotta get better at doing the counters.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Into the water. Some carp. Carp, magic carp. Carp, magic carp. Ah, good, a campsite.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Ooh!
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Oh!
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean?
Huh?
I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Ooh!
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Oh.
Me neither, to be honest.
Oh, God.
We've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
Oh, no. I'm not walking.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Oh?
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
Alright, I'll think about it.
Oh! Camps and inns you can cook meals conferring temporary effects when eaten. New dishes can be made by finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collecting points and general stores. Eating a new meal overrides any previous effects. Depending on who in the party cook a meal, the extent of their effects and their duration will vary. As such, it's wise to rotate on who's cooking duty based on your current goals and the party's overall status. Consume double ingredients for 90% to cooking. Oh my god.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Defense up!
You
Double
really
ingredients
do
for
eat
plus
through that
90%.
mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
I want to see that
Get used to it
animated.
After a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Oh!
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh!
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you
Huh?
eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Huh.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Oh, fucking Christ, man. Oh. Speedy Chef. Oh, now she's got counter edge. Yes, let's get both water
I think
and
we've rested
fire
long
now.
enough. Let's keep moving.
Here we go. Here we go! Ash runs July 1st, I consider all matter. Huh. Dun, 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 dun,
This
dun.
must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renin architecture when I see it.
Well, duh, it's all
Seen some beatings.
mechanical.
If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials too. Strong enough
Oh.
to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
Oh. I guess that'll do it.
Easy.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
What gave you the
It's
first
never
clue?
enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
Woman got a big appetite.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find the mechanism to lift it.
Is this? Eat this. Push that button.
This used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kind of makes you
Yeah.
wonder how they got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary.
Kill!
Gotta break through.
Mirage! Severing Wind! Mirage! Yeah! Warrior!
About right to me.
Okay, looks like this might be the way forward, so I'm gonna go over that way first. I see shiny stone. Some iron chunk.
An opponent like this should be easy. You picked the wrong.
Take this!
You're mine. Severing wind. Take this. Severing wind. Here I come. It's over. You're on. You're finished.
Heh, heh, heh.
Here I come. It's over.
Oh, damn. He's dead.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Oh. A chest. Life bottle.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renan kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
Huh. It's intriguing. That's a very intriguing chest. Okay, now over this way. Oh, I almost missed the mushrooms. Almost missed them. Ah! Da, da, Ow!
We got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. Take this.
Count this. Magna ray.
Take this. You're finished.
And up in the air you go.
You're finished.
Crash! I got it to ram into Shion.
I'm right behind you.
Oh jeez, I got it to ram right into her. Okay. Nothing but those monsters. Oh, box. Apple gel.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
I'm tired. We've been walking for a while now. Can we give up already? Oh, double down. Jesus. That arc does a lot. That's an elevator. What's this here? Some orange gel. Da, da, da. Boom! Was not paying attention.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
And wind. Slam. Take that.
You're quite
Yeah, the game.
In this world,
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Oh. I turned off a gate somewhere. No, not here. That just took me, just to drop me back. Ah, didn't make it. Thought I'd be able to jump that gap. Let's get her up to full health. Damn, I twitchy. Why are you twitching, guy? Oh, looks like I might be able to drop down over there. Alright, let's go that way then. No, excuse me. Oh, antidote rock. Drop.
There.
Take down these armadillos.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Boom! Boom! Bada bing, bada boom. Forget about it.
Nicely done.
What's this? Chamomile. Another antidote rock. Ooh, a red one. Pierce Emblem. Now raises penetration. Historically, it was worn not only when confronting armored fighters, but even when storming fortresses.
Come in handy.
Is that an accessory? Yes, it is. Let's give her more penetration. Give it to Shion. And yump. Alright, let's go back up. Again. Storage block, 3rd floor. Okay, down to the residential.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
Huh. Pretty neat.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
Huh?
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
Well, well, well. You have stunned the Iron Mask.
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
The Noble Rose, old-fashioned rifle found in some Renin ruins. Its beauty belies its rigid strength, allowing it to function even in harsh environments. Old-fashioned dress armor made on Lenegus that boasts uninhibited mobility without sacrificing its beautiful, elegant appearance. Old-fashioned tiara made on Lenegus, an angular appearance is designed to complement dress armor.
Let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Someone likes her new outfit. I like how the equipment changes on this screen. Oh wow, pretty good increase from the infantry rifle. Alright. Buckethead moving out. Going back. The gates of fire. Huh. Hut. Battle.
No
Damn!
Guess I misread the landing.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Guess I misread the landing. Guess it could be worth something. Let's drop down.
You said
Event.
this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nay thought it was a Renin castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
Oh, God. Yeah, go another hour.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Oh, we can fast travel now. Let you pass through campgrounds and other locations. Walk fast travel points to return to them instantly. Open mass lists from the area and pick a point. Note some areas may be inaccessible at certain times in the story. Sweet. That makes it easy. Did you know that Hammers 300 years under Renin subjugation? Most have forgotten the idea of freedom.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yay! Can I get an actual sword? Zephyr, we've got a huge problem. Something bigger than our attack on Palsov's castle? Because I don't have time to worry about anything else right now. Yes, bigger than that! The Bright Eyes! They've started massacring forks all over Calaglia! Must be after her master core. Guess they must be getting serious about retrieving it. They must be if they're willing to kill slaves. They need to harvest astral energy. Moscow got hit real bad.
No way!
What? Are you sure about that? Positive, it's the closest town to where we attacked them earlier. I feel bad for our people there, but them's the breaks. Brassards!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moskal.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Careful, choose to go out. There's a garrison of armored soldiers up ahead. First, rest. Then charge into battle. Itch. So just like cooked it without bonus. Okay. Be sad.
I wonder if something happened.
Oh, wait, we got another quest here. Any others on the map? Nope. Hey, you're that Iron Master ever brought in, yeah? Can I ask you for a small favor? Sure, what is it? I appreciate you being so quick to help. Here's the deal, we're running short on food. Only granted, it's something of an ongoing problem around here. So around here doesn't have much to offer, and our crops are doing even worse than usual lately. I won't ask you to go fetch anything crazy, just some wheat and potatoes could help plenty. Yeah, I got it already. Dispute enough tied you over, we find it outside town. That's exactly what we're looking for. You sure I can have it? As much as we need fresh food that grows out in the wild, I can't just ask someone to go pick it with all the zoogles around. So don't mind if I go ahead and help myself with what you got. You're a big help. Couldn't exactly afford to risk throwing up a hornet's nest to reducing the bright eyes cut and all. With all these extra food, now you feed all the kiddos who have had to go hungry as of late. Glad to hear it. Just happy to do what I can to help. I might not be able to see your face, but I can tell that you're a good soul. I don't have much to offer you in return, but I can teach you a recipe that you really used to prepare if you like. If you were talking about the one that you sweet, I already know that. Okay, in that case, how about a potato recipe? This one's also simple, fixed, tastes good. It's a lifesaver when you're real hungry. Sounds good. I'll give it a shot sometime. Great, you absolutely should. Can't operate in tip-top shape on its stomach. Steamed potatoes. Oh. Surprised me how this game came out on more viewers.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with us?
Here we go. Oh, Demon Fang! Take this!
Let's keep our eyes on the
There's a new art. Let's go with Demon Fang. Oh, what's this?
What's this thing?
Peppa!
Out of our way! They really don't give up, do they?
It's over.
You're mine!
It's over.
This one's mine!
Take this. You're finished.
Boom! Bop! 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 Boom! Take this!
I'm not done.
Here I go! It's
Severing wind.
here!
Oof. And wind! Head up! Boom! Damn!
Barely a blip on our radar.
So we need to go down that way. Oh, let's raid this area. Ooh, shiny. Scrap meat. What do you got here? Some gold. I wonder when I will get a new sword.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Try hard now, you can. I'm not done. Here I come. It's over.
Take this!
You're finished.
And this!
Demon Fang.
What'd I do, Severing Wind? I want to do Demon Fang, not Severing Wind. I hit the wrong button.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Let's go.
No choice. Take this. It's over. This one's all mine. It's over.
And up.
Take this. You're on. Take this. You're finished. We did it.
Demon Fang.
Eat dirt.
No, you don't.
Well then,
Trying to charge at me. I ain't your fucking laugh. Oh, they've got to have something in there. Surprise!
No choice. Here I come. I won't show you any mercy.
No. And up. Slam. Take this. Ah. No, you don't. Mirage! Aww. I want to use my Demon Fang.
our work is done here.
What you got in here?
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Ah, chest. Open. Rogue mushroom recipe.
Think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
A couple more areas to check out. Oh. Bring it on, Wolfies.
I won't forgive you.
You're mine. You picked the wrong fight.
By the power of water.
You're mine. You're finished.
And up we go.
Take it. You're finished. Mirage.
There, and again.
Come on.
You're mine.
Die.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Oh, what's this? Some gold.
What's this thing?
Drop. Climb the vines. That guy actually grips instead of just a pop, 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 pop. Oh, I can't use that.
I won't forgive you.
Ha ha ha!
You're finished.
This one's mine.
Here I come. It's over.
Mega ray.
Win.
By the power of water.
I missed.
Take this. You got fire.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Finish. You're all yours.
Burning strike. This is it.
Da 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 da. Hop 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 hop. Boom! I missed.
Seems about right to me.
Yeah, I can't go up here. Huh. Guess that's something for later. Let's go. Goddamn music. It's fucking epic.
Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line!
Time it up, bitch! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Take this! Die!
Hey, hang in there. Hey, damn it.
I don't know anything really. Please don't kill me. I beg you. Oh, these bastards. That's why I told you not to rock the damn boat. You got no hope of winning against them. But we didn't even do anything. Why are they taking out on us? You know why? It's them Crimson Crows. They're rebelling, getting the rest of us in hot water. You're pinning the blame on them? They're trying to help make a better life for us. Yeah, woman got a point. Is there anything up here?
Too late. Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
Doc!
Damn it, I can't reach them in time. Get back, Cole. Doc. Cole, stop! And if I can help it! You're finished! It's over! Mirage! Take this! You're finished!
This one's mine.
Ha, ha, ha. Go up! Demon Fang, bitch!
What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance.
Damn.
If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes.
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask.
The time has come.
You and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said, and don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met, and you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
Yeah. Why? Why do the Renans have to be so cruel to us? Is it something we did? Did we do something wrong? Do you know why I missed? I just don't get it. No one will ever get it. Damn it, we keep our heads down and do as we're told, and this is the thanks we get? They didn't even listen to what we had to say, they just killed them out of second thought. Ain't nothing new for them to say. Alright. Oh, what's over here? Don't even think I checked over here.
Out of our way.
Take this. And this. No, you don't. Demon Fang. Yeah.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, another plant. This one's verbena. I'll get in. Oh, oh! A cattail one. Flap, flap, flap.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Ho, 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 ho. Oh, I can't use the elevator. We're back.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There are many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus,
Boy.
you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, trying to help you is a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him.
Oh.
But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
Yeah.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes.
Hey, Iron Mask, can I have a minute of your
What's
time?
wrong?
Hey, Darwin, what do you need? Well, all you've been doing since you got here is fight, right? I'm starting to get worried about how your weapon's holding up. After all, you're about to fight Belsa. You'll need to be prepared for whatever he might throw at you. Luckily, we happen to have a blacksmith here on site. You should see what he's got tempered. Alright, I'll make sure to remember that. Forging from scratch. Yes, give priority to that so I can learn how to do this quickly. Oh, they're at the end. Aho!
Hey.
You the blacksmith here?
Yeah.
Yeah, Darren filled me in. In addition to foreign jewels, I also make weapons for the Crimson Crows. Knowing it's for you, I just have to help. I'll forge you the best weapon I can imagine with the materials I've got. Craft. Oh, I can make a oh, no, I can't. I don't have a astral crystal grain. But I can make a longsword from some sharp fangs. Oh, that was a little better. Where do I get that astral grain? Craft and equip. Yes. Oh, he just polishes up the sword that we had. So, what do you think about this? Not bad at all. That's the most you'll get on me right now. Bring more materials and I'll whip you up something grander. This is plenty enough grand as it is. I never knew Zoogle parts were so versatile. Thanks. Glad to hear it. I'll leave the rest in your hands. Go give it the Rena hell and set us free, okay? That's the plan. Yay!
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
Check out these handle grooves. Oh. Okay, I just need one more and I have this perfected. Ooh, toxicity. And increase attack at near death. Oh, a new aerial strike. Give me a notification on that. Owls are back. Da 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 da. Owls are back. I just wanted to check the map quickly. Alright, talk to you. Oh, I heard that right when I hit the talk.
It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve.
Yay.
We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding.
Okay.
Once there, you
We'll
drive
kick some
that
ass.
flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
Hell no.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
Hell no.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
Oh.
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people.
Yeah!
Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born
Big
ready.
stretch.
Now can we get this show on the road?
Oh,
There's a gate on your right.
oh yeah.
Leave here.
Oh yeah.
Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find.
Oh, now I get to
Also
use the
visit a
elevator.
few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear?
Yeah. Yay.
Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
Oh, here we go. I heard you. Hoo hoo. Sit up here? No. Where the hell is that? Here? It sounds like it's over here. Is it all the way up top? Ah, damn it. There it is. Rabbit ears.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life and death battle.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? Are you scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared.
Oh.
This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
rest, eat for a new meal, and get ready to go. Let's see if I can craft it. Nope. Basic rifle. Alright. Rest, cook. Let's do that.
Came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
Huh, only lasts 8 minutes. Damn. Let's do this! Let's do this, Leroy Jenkins! Oh.
All right. And
Time
let's
to
use
go!
the elevator thing.
Kick some ass! Time to go! Kick some ass! To the Trench of Flames.
Zephyr and the
Dramatic.
are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Grove! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
It'll be fine. Anything in here? An owl? With dog ears. Flap, flap, flap.
There are owls here too.
Yeah, more of them around than I thought.
Grenar and the others are fighting up ahead. Don't mind us. Follow the rail line in. Alright. Look at that.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balseth.
I guess we don't want to go that way. Saffron. Oh, this music is so fucking dramatic. Alright, nothing there. So I need to keep going that way, but what's in here? Oh, it's locked. I know you're in for a big fight, but I don't want either of you dying, okay? The best victories earned are the ones where we all come out alive. Look at that.
Close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Huh? Wait, what? Which way? Which way do I go? Which way? Wait, this way? What about this way? What about this? Oh, this way. Woo!
Someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall or this will be a pretty short story.
Huh. Oh, I could jump over there. Here we go. That's a lot of fire. That must be the vessel. Dun, 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 dun.
fight's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Oh.
Sure.
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
She got a point. Not pulled out the Bulba sword. Nice.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Okay. Ah, there it is. Blazing sword. Flaming Edge ground attack. Sweep the blazing sword attack that burns the area around the enemy to a crisp. Inflicts self-damage when used. Let's say you charge to in exchange for greater damage dealt, but also the cost of more HP. So this is a literal double-edged sword. A literal double-edged sword. Burning Ray initiates a searing attack that burns Iron Mask's woven body, able to down almost any enemy. It's a wide attack. Ooh. Okay, so that's a special move. At Thorn's length.
If we don't hurry up and find him.
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to
Huh.
people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person. You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't.
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
Oh,
I'm
Jesus.
not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. I need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
Ooh, that is surprisingly deep.
I know
That
you
is
didn't mean anything
surprisingly
bad by what you
deep.
said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef.
Ballsack. I'm gonna keep calling him Ballsack. Told me there are soldiers inside too? Luckily Flora stays and I realized we're here yet. Time to put that sword to good use. Let's move. Iron Mask perk. Flaming Edge Part 1. Iron Mask can sacrifice HP to use a Flaming Edge. A strong, wide-reaching blazing sword attack. To do so, hold Y, X, or A, which will trigger a Flaming Edge after it performs the corresponding arc. Flaming Edge moves cost no AG. Flaming Edge moves have the added bonus of dealing extra damage to down enemies. Plus, after learning a certain skill, you continue to hold the button longer, letting you exchange more of Iron Mask HP for more power.
Where are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
Demon Power! Rise! Severing Wind! No escape! Here I come!
Yeah, let's switch that to Swallow Blade. Ooh. Take this, Infernal Torrent! Boost strikes are one-hit kill attacks performed in tandem with other and allies. When we see the word strike on an enemy, press this button to use one immediately. Boost strikes occur more frequently with lower HP enemies and higher combo counters. Ooh. It's amazing just how powerful the Blazing Sword really is. It's a good thing we took them out before they caused any trouble, but now we have another problem. Yeah, the Swall of Flames. Do you think this is Balsef's doing? Probably. Looks like they're meant to keep people like us out. Should we try running through them? Don't be stupid. Just because you can't feel pain doesn't mean it won't burn you to a crisp. Well, what do you propose then? I can tell that flames are definitely made of fire astral energy. I'm thinking we'd use the Massacre to see if we can interfere then and absorb them with the Blazing Sword. So, basically you want me to try using the Blazing Sword on it? Sure, I can do that.
That took more energy than I expected.
Damn. Just... Wow, that actually worked. See? What did I tell you? That took a lot more out of me than I was expecting, though. Maybe we can save that trick for when we really need it.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
So we can go around. Oh. Wait, gotta skip.
Hey.
What?
If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
Huh?
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh,
It's not
no,
that.
no, no.
It's just
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
I'm awful. Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then
Ooh.
prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
Oh, God
It doesn't
almighty.
matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on, man. Just out with it. Boom. Boom. Boosh. Haha. Alright, fine. We'll fight.
Out of our way! Only getting started.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We killed him before I could even hit strike.
Barely a blip on our radar.
What? Why is the elevator stuck? Seems like we need a specific key to go up there. Let's look around for it. We might find it lying around somewhere on one of the upper floors. God damn it. And actually, once I get through this area, with that, I'm going to end the stream here. Okay, after this.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Oh?
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
No, no,
It's
no.
not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
Oh,
I don't
snap.
know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Oh my god.
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords. And I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
Okay. With that, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all for watching, checking out, and anyone who sees us in the future on my channel. Also goes by Cosmos Cinema. I will see you all next time. Bye.